I wanted to stop trying to be perfect. It was too much. Then will I ever re-download social media? I don't think so. Like now I collect plants, and it started to feel like social media was trying to steal every single piece of joy that I should have found in like all of the experiences and the special moments that I was blessed to have. And that's exactly when I made the choice to go ahead and delete it. And just as a little disclaimer, I don't think that I'm better than anybody who still uses social media. I just felt like this was an integral part in me maturing and learning to live more authentically to who I truly am. So don't think I'm better than anybody, but this is just part of my journey that I want to share with you all. Okay, so first I want to talk a little bit about why I actually deleted like all social media, and then also like what impact it has had on my life thus far. And so if you want to hear a little bit more about that, then stay tuned. And before we begin, I would love it if y'all could leave a like on this video and then subscribe down below just to hear more about my life living authentically and discovering who Julian truly is. But back to the video. Okay, so the first reason why I decided to delete social media was simply because I wanted to stop trying to be perfect. And you know, this honestly has been a struggle in like multiple areas of my life, but social media definitely did not help with that. I feel like I've always been like a type A person. I've always tried to like have this perfect persona, like I can do this, I can do that with no effort, with no energy, with no obstacles. I can do this and that just easily and perfectly. I always try to be this perfect person outwardly to others, and that is what caused me to kind of like lose some of my authenticity because I wasn't truly being myself. Being authentic is living in both your successes and your failures, your pros and your cons, your strengths and your weaknesses. And so I wasn't able to show, well, I was able to showcase that, but I was not because of the pressure of just being perfect and having this perfect page that's, you know what I'm saying, really nice. All the pictures are perfectly aligned, the lighting, the proportions in the pictures, where you're standing, how you're looking, the acne on my face, everything about, you know what I'm saying, social media just screams like trying to be perfect if you looked at my old pages. And so that's one thing that I wanted to get away from because it's not healthy. We all have very unique lives and we should embrace that uniqueness instead of always trying to, you know what I'm saying, look like the standard. And so that's one reason why I decided to go ahead and just get rid of it, because it was too much. And kind of along the same lines, the second reason why I decided to go ahead and delete like social media was the fact that I was so susceptible to other people's opinions. And this kind of goes back to that perfectionism piece, because you know what I'm saying, when you post pictures, you want all the likes, you want all the comments, you want people to share your picture on their story, you want people to like retweet the tweets that you tweet. And so you start to just do things to impress other people instead of living authentically and posting things that you want to post. Like there were so many pictures that I love personally that I would not post because I was worried about people thinking like random thoughts about me, when in fact nobody truly cares that much. And if people care that much, then that's on them and that's their problem, but do not make that your problem. If you take a picture that isn't flattering of your body, but you like the picture, post it because that's okay, because that's you. That is you. Be real to you. Don't care what other people think about you. Don't care if people don't like your picture. Even when I was younger, we used to like, and it wasn't just me, but I'm just talking about me today. You know what I'm saying? Like I would post a picture. If I didn't get as many likes as I usually would get on that picture, I would delete it and act like, oh, it got deleted, and then I repost y'all because Instagram deleted my post. Is that not crazy? Is that not sad? And so that's the second reason why I was like, you know what I'm saying, I'm tired of this pressure of listening to other people's opinions, of doing things for other people's opinions. I want to value God first and then me, and that's it. And then another reason why I went ahead and deleted it, I don't know if y'all ever heard that phrase, like comparison is the stealer of all joy. And honestly, I will say being on social media, you really start to compare your lives to other people. And like I've always see people on vacation, and like I'm in school right now, so I don't get to go on that many vacations. And so I see all my friends like on vacation. I see them traveling a lot. I see people with their families. I see people again posting these perfect moments, these perfect experiences that they're having about their perfect lives. And so that just begins to steal your joy because you always want what the next person has, when in fact you should just enjoy and embrace all the things that you have been blessed with, because God has blessed me with so much stuff. He's blessed me with amazing experiences, an amazing family, great opportunities, but I'm sitting here worried about the next person's opportunities and their blessings when in fact I already have mine, and I'm focusing on theirs more than mine. And so you lose sight of just like how great your life actually is in certain aspects. And so I wanted to gain that back, gain that appreciation back. And so it definitely has helped. And I guess this can kind of tie into, you know what I'm saying, the next topic, which is how my life has changed since deleting social media. Okay, so the first thing, which I kind of like alluded to a little bit, was the fact that like since I've deleted it, I've honestly been able to enjoy life more and enjoy like all of these moments more without the pressure of trying to like find the perfect picture or find the perfect video. Because we often like, well, again, I'm speaking about me. Let me stop saying me. I would often try to like frame the table if I'm eating my food in a certain way to take the best picture. I would try to frame like, I don't know, the way I was sitting, the way people were oriented in the picture, where I was sitting outside. I would go to certain places to be able to take a good picture, when in fact life is about just exploring and finding what I like. And other people don't have to like it. Other people don't have to know about it. Other people don't have to be notified every single time I go sit in the park. Like anytime I go get coffee, go get a latte that's pretty, yeah, I can take a picture, but why does it always have to be a perfect picture that I can post? You know what I mean? So even yesterday, I went and sat in the park for like 2 hours. I literally just brought a cover, sat out in this big field. I was watching people run by. I was watching the bugs fly by. I was watching the trees, looking at the sky, listening to music, all things that I love. And I didn't feel this pressure to like record myself, to take pictures, to post it with like this like snazzy caption, making it seem like, oh my gosh, like I'm better than everybody else because I sit in fields and look at the sky. Like, y'all know what I mean? Like, it's just like you get in the habit of doing all these things with social media, and like when you stop using it, you really can just sit there and like bask in the greatness of this big beautiful sky that the Lord created, all these beautiful plants like this one that the Lord created. Like now I collect plants, and it's just like I wasn't doing all these things before because I was just focused on like what was trendy or what was cool or what was like, you know what I'm saying, socially acceptable, instead of like truly learning to love myself and learning about what I even loved from life. You know what I mean? So that's definitely like something that has really brought more like light to my life, and I will forever be grateful for the fact that, you know what I'm saying, I decided to go ahead and delete social media against many people's opinions. Yeah, honestly, like last thing, a really quick point, kind of ties to the last point. Certain aspects of my life have just become more special to me, and they have always been special, but I don't think that I saw them as special because again, I was looking at everybody else's lives. But you know what I'm saying, I'm learning to embrace the uniqueness of who I am and the things that I love. And you know what I'm saying, all that life has offered me, not offered this person, that person, the person across the street, my classmate, my friend, what God has given me. You know what I'm saying? Like the blessings, the gifts, the opportunities, just the things that I like, the trees, the sky, sitting in parks, quietness, sitting on a park bench, like just things like that, like simple things that, you know what I'm saying, we often look as boring. They're so beautiful when you like truly just experience them away from everybody else, away from the world, away from like pressures of society. Like all these moments are really beautiful, and you know what I'm saying, that's another reason why I'm getting back on YouTube, because I just want to document these things and show people that, you know what I'm saying, it's okay to be different. It's okay to just find who you are outside of everybody else's opinion. So I hope that helps you in some form or fashion. And my camera's about to die. But last question, will I ever re-download social media? I don't think so. That may change, and that's okay if that changes, but right now I do not think so. But I really appreciate y'all tuning into my video. My channel is called Discovering Julian, just because I'm trying to find out who I am and truly find my passions, and you know what I'm saying, what I truly love, and embracing the authenticity and uniqueness of my life and my lived experience, and showcasing that through film. So if you're interested in seeing more of my life and just like hearing about my changes and my self-discovery, which could possibly help you, or you know what I'm saying, just interest you to watch, I really appreciate if y'all leave a like on this video and subscribe down below. But without further ado, just want to let y'all know, embrace your authenticity, because you are special and God made you to be unique, and he gave you every single blessing and every single aspect of you in your life for you specifically. But y'all have a blessed day. Peace out.